Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, but I won't bore you guys with the details. If that's something you guys are interested in, I can do a more dedicated video, but it's honestly just basically I'm just working all the time, 6 days a week, and I don't really have much time to film, but I definitely want to get back into it because it is something that I've really been missing, and I thought that my first video back, I could actually do a video kind of comparing two hair tools. So over like the holidays, like Christmas and stuff, I had been looking into like a new curling iron. And I had seen a lot of people talking about this one right here, which I believe this is pronounced the Bio Ionic Curling Iron. This is like the longer barrel if you're someone who has longer hair. And I had really been looking into this because I had seen a lot of people kind of getting back into like using the clamp, which I'll be honest, I have not used a clamp in like, it's been a long time. I'm usually just using the wand. But anyways, this is $150. So like I was really skeptical, and the reviews on Ulta that are from actually like the Ulta company, like people that's, may put reviews on their website, they're not as great as the reviews that they have taken from this company's website and putting on there. So that always kind of like worries me. So I thought we would try it out, but then I was looking at Amazon and I found this brand, which I'm not sure how this is pronounced. Farery, Farery, something like that. And they have one that looks almost identical with the longer barrel and everything. And I was like, why don't we get these two and try them out? So I thought that we would try these two out today and kind of see which one's better and see if this is worth 150 bucks. I do want to say before we get started, if you don't know or if you are new to my channel, I do have a lot of hair, but it is quite fine. I tried to scoot back as far as I can, but also if the lighting and stuff is different, as you guys can tell, I'm in a completely different filming location, so I'm working on it. It's trial and error, but I scooted back as far as I can so you guys can kind of see the length of my hair. I had a trim probably about like a month ago, and then I do have like my curtain bangs, which usually I will style with a straightener, but we'll see what we can do with the curling iron. I also want to say that, again, this is my first time trying to actually use the clamp. So just be, I know everyone's going to have like their own opinions and stuff, but I just wanted to try these out because, like I said, I'm not a professional or anything, just to give you guys kind of like an honest review from just somebody who just doesn't, like I said, I curl my hair, but like with a barrel where it doesn't have the clamp and I just hold it and go like this. But I've just been, I don't know, been loving watching people try it. So I do kind of have some notes right here on my tablet that I wrote down some information. So this one is $150 or $149, and this one right here is $39.98 on Amazon, and this one does have a 10% off coupon. This one comes at a 1 inch and 1 1/4. This one comes in 1 inch, an inch and a quarter, and then an inch and a half. So the main difference that I could really find when it comes to like the technology of the bear itself is like both of these are ceramic, but this one is nano ionic mineral infused barrel, which I'm not really sure what that means, and this one is argan oil and keratin infused. They both go up to 430 for the temperature, but I will say this one has more heat settings that you can kind of choose from to go up bit by bit. So yeah, let's go ahead and, like I said, we'll open them up and get started. Of course, I will section off. Like I said, I haven't done my hair, but I will section it off and we'll do one side with one and then another side with the other. So we'll go ahead and start out with the one from Amazon first. Comes in like a really cute box. Just looks like this. Let's see. Okay, so you get some little clamps in here, just like little plastic hair clamps. And get something else in here. Okay, so you get like a little rubber mat to kind of put it on, which I don't know if I'll ever use any stuff like this. Usually I just throw my iron on my table right here when I'm using it, no matter what tool I use. Okay. Alright, so this one actually has the temperatures displayed like here on the side. I'm sure that they'll light up, I'm guessing. And then the same thing, just an on and off button and up and down. And then this one has just have like an indenture in the clamp. I gotta be honest, I kind of like this one from Amazon better. As far as looking at the actual barrel size, there is quite a bit of a difference. As you can see, I'm kind of holding them both right here at the base. This one's got, as far as like the actual barrel, I'd say, I don't know, like an inch. Yeah, that's like an inch and a half longer. So if you are someone who is already ideally looking for the longer barrel, it would definitely be this one. Also, this one, when you pull right here, feels a little bit looser, whereas this one feels a little bit tighter, which I think will kind of come down to personal preference about how you like your clamps. Feeling wise, this one's a lot lighter and this one is a lot heavier, and I do feel like this one feels a little nicer, but also kind of like looking at the barrels, this one has, which I don't know if this has anything to do with the coating. I will say that this one has like a smoother surface, whereas this one's kind of more of like a, I feel like some texture or something on this one. So yeah, just wanted to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of, like I said, a comparison side to side. But yeah, we'll go ahead and I'm going to section off my hair really quick, spray some heat protectant in there, and I will come back and we will try these out. I will say I actually appreciate those clamps. It's what I use, so I didn't have to go in the bathroom and get any, but my bangs are still in my face just because I couldn't get them up there. But this is the heat protectant I use. This is by EVA. I'll be honest, I seen a reel on TikTok of someone like trying out different heat protectants, and they like spray this on a Q-tip and lit it on fire, and this like engulfed in flames. So I don't know how well this is actually going to be protecting your hair, but I just sprayed it all in this bottom section and brushed it through. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and try this one out first. This is the one from Amazon, the Farery, but you turn it on, it's at 355. That's a little hot, I feel like, since I have such fine hair. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put this down to like 250. I think this one went to 250. Let me see, because I want to get them on the same temperature. Ooh, okay, so the lowest this one goes is 250. I don't know what the lowest this one goes is, but that's, I put 250 on this one. Maybe we'll do like 275 or we'll do 285. This one's really cool. It shows you the temperature as it's like heating up here on like the little digital display right there. It might be kind of hard to see because I am using, this is like in front of a window. I've got windows in here now. I do have like 2 lights right back here, kind of just filling in the background where it looks a little dark, but I'm trying to switch over to natural lighting so you guys are getting as good of a representation of, you know, when I decide to get back into foundations and stuff as we can. But all right, that heated up really quickly. I'd say like 30 seconds because I was sitting here talking. This does have a little stand, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we'll try this one on. Let's see, this one has a shorter cord, I think, so we'll try that one on this side closest to me. So, all right, I'm gonna take, I'm not sure about how much to take with one this thick. And I think what I was watching with the clamps, you're supposed to curl away from your face. So like that would be curling in. So we curl away like they're pulling and kind of like that. You guys will have to let me know if I'm like doing this right or wrong. Because the idea, right, is that you're not holding as much on towards like the ends of your hair. Oh, that kind of come out of the clamp. Am I already doing this wrong? Let's see. And then I kind of see it if I just pull through. I mean, I think that looks pretty good. I really should not have worn such a dark shirt. I apologize because it's definitely kind of hard to see that. I think that did really good. I mean, you know, by the time you run your hands through this and stuff, I think it, you know, of course, going to look a little different, but you know, like I said, I don't really feel like that's bad. You guys can see right there. Let's try again. Grab another piece. About like that. I don't, let's see. I do have to kind of remind myself when I grab it how I need to turn it. So if I turn it this way, that'd be coming into my face. I turn it away. Right? I don't know if I'm doing this right, because I kind of feel like I said, like the little edges of my hair is kind of like not holding on, if that makes any sort of sense. I mean, that looks good. That, like I said, honestly, I think that looks good. I think I held that one a little bit too long because it was kind of starting to like smoke a little bit. I'm gonna do this last one. So I switched over to a t-shirt, so hopefully you can see this, like a light gray t-shirt. I will say I think that did like an okay job. I will go ahead and finish this side of my hair, and then we'll move over and try this one over here. I'll do, like I said, a few more pieces for this side.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess You're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue.
Is what this side looks like. Kind of showing you guys. I think I think it doesn't look like amazing, but again, I think it's trial and error because it's more of, you know, me trying to learn how to use with a clamp. But it curled really good. It was really fast. It didn't take very long. As far as my hair, I don't feel like it looks like extra shine or anything. I think it just kind of looks like my hair. My hair is very hard to curl. I will go in with some texture spray here in a little while, but I want to go ahead and we'll try the Bio Ionic one, yeah, on this side. But I'm going to go ahead and just cut this one off for now. But I thought this one did a good job. Like I said, I do feel like this barrel size is pretty average to what, like, the wands I've already used. As far as, like, you know, was this a bad curling iron? No, I think it done a fairly good job. Like, I wouldn't be mad about it if I kept this one. So yeah, let's go ahead and we're going to try this one right here. All right, so now we're going to try this one right here. So I'm just going to turn it on. Okay, I hit the on button, but nothing's happening. Do I need to push up on the heat? Do I have to hold it? Oh, yep, okay, so you have to hold this one for it to turn on. I should have read the instructions. That was my fault. It's on 320 now. Like I said, that one did 285, so I'm going to come down to 280, which is as close as this one will go. I'm just going to give that just a second to heat up, and I'm going to section off my hair so we're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and just start here in the back. Okay, so this is going to take me a second, so I need to go away. So I'm going that way. So this one, I definitely feel like my hair pulls through this one a little bit easier. Like, it's more the clamp is definitely, like, tighter, but I feel like as far as, like, going on the barrel, it definitely is a little bit smoother on the barrel. So, and I do like the length of this one. I don't know if you guys could see, but, like, I did get the whole piece in there. It doesn't help that my hair is, like, so dark it blends in with the curling wand, but I like this one. Like I said, I'm not kind of going over the edge. I really, really like that. And let's see what we got here. So a little bit of a looser cut curl, but I think that was just kind of my fault. This is my bad side, I think. Yeah, that's my fault. Let's try another piece.
Your eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
Alright, so my card actually got full, but this is the side with the Bionic one, and this is the one from Amazon. I will say, I did get the curl right on this side. I'm my bangs right using the curling iron on this side. I like them when they, like, swoop like this. So I don't know what was going on with me on this side that I was doing it wrong. But I do feel like my hair looks a little bit shinier on the Bionic side. I do feel like my hair pulled through a little bit easier with this one as well, whereas the Amazon one is a little bit tougher. I also will say that that extra, like, inch that you get with the Bionic one made a huge difference for someone who has longer hair. Again, I'm going to try to stand up here, so, like, let me push my chair out of the way. All right, there we go. I think you guys can see, like, a little bit better. I definitely feel like this side here as well kind of just looks a little bit more like tighter. My hair is hard to curl anyways though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put some texturizing spray in here like I would usually do, and then we'll see how the final result looks. So it looks a little bit wild since I put texturizing spray in, but I do have a really hard to curl hair, so kind of go ham with it, and then it kind of falls throughout the day. On first impressions, I do feel like the extra inch that you get from here really, really helps, especially if you do have longer hair. This one also, I feel like my hair slid through a lot easier than the one from Amazon one. And I mean, the one from Amazon wasn't bad, but I do feel like my curls look shinier on the Bio Ionic one over here and a little bit more dull on this side. I also don't like the fact though on this one, like I did kept hitting the plus and minus button just where my hand was, whereas this one you kind of have to like push it to get it to do anything. So I actually do prefer this on the Amazon one a little bit better as well. I do also prefer the indentation on this, which I know these are just little things, but I know if you're like on the fence between these two, I mean, I do like this one better. Like, I hate to say it because that is such like a huge price difference, but I just found that overall I do think the curls look a lot better on this side. Again, I'm trying to like set up my seat so you guys can see. And I think though a lot of this is kind of trial and error for me as well. Like, I definitely need a little bit more, you know, time working with both of these tools, but again, this is a first impression. I'm not a professional. I'm just trying these out. I do really, really like this. I can't speak to the longevity of either one of these, but I will continue to use these. What I'll probably do is each day this week, I will curl my hair with one each day and kind of rotate and see which one I end up liking. And then I will update you guys in a favorites video at the end of the month of February. Let you guys know what I think. But I mean, this is a really, really good one. I hate to say it's like worth $150, but it's pretty close. I do like it. So yeah, again, I do want to apologize for, like I said, the lack of content, and if this video is all over the place, again, I'm trying to just dip my water back in the toes to kind of get back into everything. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.